Question 15. The variable y satisfies the differential equation 2 dy by dx equals 5 minus 2y. Okay, so we need to solve this. So take your dx off the bottom. It's the only term on the left-hand side, so we can immediately start to separate the variables. Okay, so bring the dx up. Is there anything on this side that's on the wrong side? Yes, the 2y, but you can't move the 2y without moving the whole bracket, so it has to be the whole bracket that moves underneath, and basically you're left with a 1 as a coefficient with your dx. So this side is the rule for linear power 1, which is ln. So you've got a 2 as a timesing factor, ln of modulus 5 minus 2y, but remember to divide by the differential, which is a minus 2. On the other side, you've got a 1 integrating to an x, and you need a plus c. Okay, so I can just cancel out the minus 2 with the 2. I'll just pull the minus to the front and cancel the 2's out. But I don't want to do a lot of tidying up before I work out the plus c. So at this point now, I'll sub in y is 1, x is 0. So that gives me minus ln of 5 minus 2 lots of 1. 5 minus 2 is 3. X is 0 and plus c. So c is minus ln 3. So therefore we've got minus ln of 5 minus 2y is equal to x take away ln 3. So we've got to carry on now and try and get y in terms of x. So we've got to isolate our y term. Okay. I'm going to join the logs together. It doesn't really matter which side you join them on. Is there an easier way to do it? Don't know really. Let's hop the x across, I think. So say minus x, just because I think I might want my y's to be positive. So that would give me positive ln 5 minus 2y minus ln 3. Don't know if it's really going to make that much difference, but join them together. If you hop the ln 3 across this way, put it at the start of the line. So you think of it as ln 3 minus ln 5 minus 2y. Because you should have a log minus a log, and then your log rule joining them should be then that you have ln of one thing divided by the other. Okay, so if you've done it on the other side, you should have ln 3 over 5 minus 2y equals positive x. Okay, either way should be okay. I'm going to get rid of ln because that's the only thing on the outside. So I get rid of ln by saying e to the minus x is 5 minus 2y over 3. Bring the 3 up. That's the next step. You just then have to think, what's the logical way to rearrange this? I don't like a minus in front of my y term, so I'm going to bring that back to positive and hop the 3e to the minus x back over onto that side. And finally, I'm going to divide by 2. Okay, so if you had done instead the ln 3 hopping across to the left hand side, I want you to not mess up the signs. So it looks like that. So put the ln 3 at the start of the line because it's positive. That will then be ln of 3 over 5 minus 2y equals positive x. When you get rid of the ln, you will have e to the x rather than e to the minus x. But we've then got the y on the bottom, so we need to bring that up onto the top. And we're going to have to move the e to the x down underneath. So that's where we're going to get e to the minus x coming from. 3 over e to the positive x is 3 lots of e to the negative x. And we're at this line here, and we can carry on. Okay, so slightly more tricky, but lots of very similar manipulations there.